tangled up in something. Oh snap. Let me knot before I plug something out. Alright, guys. Wanted to showcase off my sleeves and how cute they are. Ooh, ooh. Oh look, it's a look, it's a look. It's a look, it's a look, it's a look. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my foundation routine. I'm going to be walking you through it step by step, starting off with skincare and all of that jazz. And I will be featuring a new foundation that I don't have to color correct with, which is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I don't know if you guys have heard about this or seen it going around on social media, but this stuff is amazing. Everything that you've heard, if you have heard anything, is true. It is full coverage. I don't have to color correct. It's full coverage, it's long wearing, it's just so good. Like every foundation that I have kind of like breaks up around my mouth, but this doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. I don't have to like use an eyeshadow primer to set my smile lines first. All I have to do is moisturize and go. Literally what everybody else who doesn't have hyperpigmentation has to go through, I can now do. So if you have hyperpigmentation, smile line creasing, anywhere type of creasing, I suggest that you try this out. And yeah, if you want to see how I do my foundation from start to finish, then just please keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so starting off, I'm taking this Skin Science Hydrating Face Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. It says this face serum moisturizes the skin, boosting hydration and firming the skin. And it has like a couple or several different oils mixed in here. It has safflower seed oil, cotton seed oil, argan oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, and hyaluronic acid. So this is going to be really good for hydrating super dry skin, which is what I have. Yay me. I used to have oily skin, but I'm not sure what happened with my skin. I don't think it's the winter because it started happening before it got cold. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that very generously all over my face and just rub it in. And I'm gonna do my eyelids as well because my eyelids do get dry. Like when I wash my face, you can, well not you can, but I can see the most dry spots on my face, which happens to be right here, and this little crevice right there, and oddly enough right here under my brow bone. You can see all those places turn white. And yeah, that's really weird that my underneath my brow gets dry, but you know. Always start off with clean skin. Always wash your face first. Use micellar water if you have it. Just don't go in on a dirty face because that will clog your pores even more, and it will make your makeup look kind of weird. I don't really know how to explain it, but it just, your skin will look a lot better and a lot healthier if you start off on clean skin. And if you don't have like all of this stuff to like moisturize and prep your skin, honestly just find the best moisturizer that you have and just slather it on if you have dry skin. And also if you have oily skin, don't be afraid to moisturize your face too. I mean, hydration is key, and I know you think that your sweat or like the oils that come out of your skin is enough, but it's not the right type of moisture for your face. So please moisturize your face. Always moisturize your face. If you have oily skin, set it in place with powder or something, but do it. Do it. Going in with the NYX 5.5 Sculpt and Tighten Firming Cream. It has lemon and cayenne pepper in it, which is going to restore moisture to your dry skin. It's going to tighten and firm up your face, which I need for, you know, under here, because I'm going to try to reverse that before I get too old. And yeah, this is a really good moisturizer. And I actually got both of these products at TJ Maxx. All of my skin serums and stuff I got at TJ Maxx. And I'm just going to take that much. You really don't need a lot of this product. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face. It smells like tomatoes. Like for the longest I was trying to figure out what this smell was because I hate tomatoes. I really do. I hate the smell of it and everything. I was like, I I know this smell. I can't put my finger on it, on what it is. It's not like so bad that I'm gonna like stop using it, because I know that there are some people who like drastically hate the smell of stuff and won't use it because of the smell. But I'm not one of those people. The smell's really not that bad, to be honest with you. It just reminds me of tomatoes. It's a little weird seeing as how it has lemon and cayenne pepper in it, but yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go do my brows off camera because it's gonna be like another 20 minutes or so, and that's just gonna take up way too much time. So I will go do my brows and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that the brows are on, we can go ahead and jump into the face, and I'm gonna start off by priming using the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. And yes, I know it's a men's aftershave, and no, my face does not smell like a man. As soon as it dries, like, it doesn't have a scent anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on my face. I'm just gonna take a little bit, just this amount, and just rub that all over my face. And this primer is really gonna help your foundation stick to your skin. It's a really good, affordable primer for those of you who are on a budget like myself. And now for foundation, we are using the star of the show, the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. And I'm going to pump that directly onto my Real Technique sponge and just go ahead and bounce that all over my face. Alright, so this side of my face is kind of, you know, the normal, and then the other side, you guys can see the coverage and how well this foundation really covers up all the hyperpigmentation and all the dark spots, and everything literally covers up your exes, your past, your life choices, everything. It covers it all. And yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and go in with concealer now. And I'm going to mix my LA Girl Pro Concealer with my dirty, super dirty Anastasia contour kit in medium, I believe. And I'm going to mix it with that first light shade in the second row, just to kind of give it a little bit more warmth and so it's not as light. And I'm going to use the side of my Real Technique sponge that I put on my foundation with, so that way the foundation and concealer kind of blend in together a lot easier, so it's not such a harsh and super bright highlight. And so I'm just going to go ahead and bounce that in on my face. And now I'm going in with that middle shade, and I'm just going to mix one drop, just one, of that oil that I used on my face earlier, just to give it a little bit more hydration and let it glide onto the skin a little bit easier. This is what I do with the first shade that I mixed with the LA Girl, and it's what I do with the contour shade that I'm going to go in with. And so right now I'm just going to blend that out using the same side of that Real Technique sponge so that everything blends in together. And as you can see here, I'm doing the contour now, and I'm using dark cocoa, and I'm mixing it with the two contour shades out of the palette. And I'm going to suck in my cheekbones, but I don't have to do this now because I know where my cheekbones are, kind of where the contour falls. But for the video purpose and for demonstration purposes, what you want to do is suck in your cheekbones, so that way you see kind of where your cheekbones sink in. So that way when you go ahead with the contour, it will look a lot more natural, as opposed to just trying to like eyeball where you should put your contour. And what you want to do is kind of work from the tip closer to your mouth, I guess, and work back towards your ear. If you're like a beginner, that's the kind of step and approach that you want to take, because if you start from your ear and work it towards the front, then you bring excess product closer to your lips, and it will make your face look muddy and kind of give yourself a dark cast on the lower half of your face. So what you want to do is work from the mouth back towards the ear. And I'm going to contour my nose. I just went ahead and followed the natural shape of my nose, which is also something that is a really good tip for you if you want to contour your nose. It's absolutely not necessary, but it is totally something that makes your face look a little bit more snatched. And so now we are going in with setting powder, and I'm mixing my Laura Mercier translucent powder with the Airspun translucent powder, and just going to mix those two and set my face. Now we're just going to bronze and contour, and I'm going to start off using my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW45 and this large fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to go over my entire face, basically over the powder that I have underneath my contour, and just to warm up the skin. I really like going over that cheekbone powder because it doesn't make my face look as ashy as it would. Like, I know I watch some YouTubers and they leave it just like that, but for me it doesn't work out. It makes my face look a little bit ashy and not so cute. But yeah, I'm just going to go over it with this large fluffy brush. It will disperse the product a lot easier, and it will not control where you're applying the product like this next brush that I'm going to use for the NYX bronzer in Deep Tan. I'm using a smaller brush because I want it to be a little bit more defined, and I'm just constricting it to the deepest parts of my face, so the hollows, like the temples and right in the cheekbones. And I'm going to sweep it across my chin as well because I want a little bit more dimension there. So yeah, I'm going to brush it against my nose too because, I mean, why not? We're already doing the rest of the face, we might as well do the nose too. And for highlighter, we're going to go in with the Juvias blush palette. This is a volume 1, and why not just add a whole bunch of highlight because it's highlighter. And I'm going to use my Royal and Langnickel fan brush. I was about to say fan nickel, but Royal and Langnickel fan brush to just apply the highlight. Just sweep it on my cheekbones. You want to find the highest points of your face and just sweep it on there. Don't just go in where you see everybody else doing it. Look for the high points of your face and hit those spots. Now for some extra highlight, I'm going to go in with my Carli Bybel palette and take those 3 colors, the 3 last colors, and just sweep across it with that same brush and just go on top of that gold highlighter just to make it pop a little bit more, because in person the gold highlighter is a little too deep for my skin tone, so I do go in with this palette, just kind of brighten it up a little bit. And now for blush, I'm taking my NYX Cosmetics blush palette in the dark shade, I believe it is, and I'm just going to take these 2 colors right here and mix them together and dust off the excess and just go ahead and sweep it onto my cheeks. And this is a angled brush that came in the BH Cosmetics Party Girl set. Alright, now I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer as we work on the eyes. I'm going to start off with my Studio Fix powder, and I'm going to take it on this angled Luxie brush, and I'm going to define my contour just a little bit more, closer to the bridge of my nose where my inner corner and brows kind of meet. And I'm going to sweep it all the way across from inner corner to outer corner, and just go ahead and sweep it on the bottom lash line too while we're at it. You know, just make this whole process a little bit easier. And then I'm going to go in with Oktoberfest by Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to use the same brush. I literally used 2 brushes for this eye look and like 3 shadows. It is the easiest look of life, you guys. Anybody can do this. It is such a flattering look, and I'm just going to go in with that same highlighter shade out of the Carli Bybel palette because I want this look to kind of tie in together. I want all the highlighter shades to kind of mesh in together, so that way I don't have like a rose gold cheek and like a gold eye or something, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it and apply that on the lids. Now I'm just gonna take it across the brow bone as well, just to kind of give it, you know, a little bit more highlight. And for mascara, we're going in with the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I figured why not? I had a Maybelline mascara, might as well keep the whole Maybelline theme together. And I'm just going to put that on lightly on my lashes because I don't, actually I'm going to do it lightly on the top lashes and go a little bit heavier on the bottom lashes because I'm putting on falsies, and this step is totally optional. I usually don't put on false lashes because it is a little bit more time consuming. And I mean, if you're just trying to do this as like a everyday like go to, like run into work and you need to hurry up and get out the door, you don't need to put on lashes. But if you do want to be a little bit extra today, then you can go ahead and throw on your favorite pair of lashes, and these are the Demi Wispies by Ardell. These are my favorite natural looking lashes. They just look so cute and so natural. And so we're moving on to lips now. I'm just going to pat off any foundation that was on my lips. And I'm going in with this NARS lipstick. I do not know what color this is. It's just a red lipstick stick. It's a red lipstick stick that I got from Sephora for like a birthday present type of thing. And I'm just going to pat that on my lips. I'm not going to sweep it on. I'm not going to put on a whole bunch. Just going to pat it on, give my lips a little bit of color, and then go in with my favorite lip gloss, the Trust Fund Beauty lip gloss in Blame Game. Since my camera decided to die whilst I was in the middle of doing my lips, I'm just going to hurry up because you can never have too much lip gloss. It's like the same concept with highlighter. You just can't have too much highlighter. Oh, by the way, look at how cute this shirt is. I got it from Ross, and it has like the little flowy arm. It's so cute. So that, guys, concludes this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me create my everyday foundation / everyday makeup look from start to finish. And except for brows, I just can't do my brows on camera. It takes so long. I do have a brow video, by the way. Maybe I should do an updated brow routine, but I'm so getting off track. Yeah, I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you found some little helpful tips and tricks that you can try out in your routine, kind of shake it up a bit. And other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say other than thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support. Now, don't forget to like this video. Don't leave without liking it. Don't leave without subscribing because it's just rude. It's just rude. But I'm not going to put any pressure on you because that's not me. But you know, if you want to, you can just hit the button. It's like 2.5 seconds. Or 0.25 seconds even. Just go ahead and tap that button right there for me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Can you behave yourself, please? And thank you. Jeez. Do your sleeves hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie it in? Can you tie it in? You can just wake up like a little extra for work and just kind of slap it on and go and kind of like show out in front of everybody. Be like, yes, hello, I did my makeup today, thank you.